When you're really interested in a woman, sometimes it's hard to figure out exactly how to express it without seeming obvious or desperate. We don't want to seem too eager, but we also want her to know what we are romantically interested in her. So are you excited to learn those ways high-value men talk to women? Time to tell you which ways you have to pay attention. The first impression is always important. First impressions are powerful and lasting, and that's why you have to do everything you can to make them great. A woman will always remember the first time she met you. If you want to get the girl to chase you and fall in love with you instantly, you have to nail the first impression and make her realize what a nice guy you indeed are. Believe me, it'll be love at first sight. Also, another thing you have to pay attention to is how you approach her. You don't have to be a pickup artist, but you'll have to find or come up with a nice and romantic pickup line for her. However, sometimes things can go wrong and you can fail to leave a good first impression. Don't worry if that happens. I have great news for you. Women are reasonable and forgiving when it comes to that, and they'll give you a second chance to turn things around. Impress her by investing in yourself. Women make their eyebrows, blow dry their hair, find the perfect outfit, and do so much more before a date. Considering the effort they put in, imagine showing up in a 10-year-old jeans and a faded Star Wars t-shirt. If you do that, I'm pretty sure that the entire restaurant will echo with your dates, no. You wouldn't want that, would you? Women appreciate guys who can take care of their physical appearance. This doesn't pertain to how you look, but rather to how you carry yourself. This includes taking care of your personal hygiene, making your hair, wearing good clothes, and so on. Basically, it includes doing anything that shows you made an effort. Before we move on, support us by hitting subscribe and the bell icon to get notified when we post new videos. Now let's get back to our topic. Work on your self-confidence. This one will take the longest, but it's also the most important by far. A guy who's confident in himself knows that he has options and has no reason to chase one person in particular. If you can start to work on this element for yourself, not only will it help you stop this habit of chasing, but it'll also help your dating life in general, since confidence is something everyone finds attractive. To do this, figure out what it is that's holding you back and work on a solution. Feel like you should be in better shape? Go for a run or head to the gym. Does the personal style need some work? Those new clothes aren't gonna buy themselves. Sometimes all it takes is a small change to kickstart a huge difference. Ask the right questions. You're doomed forever if your opening statement is, "Do you have a boyfriend?" Women generally think of us with a one-track mind, and this is your chance to prove them wrong. Never get into silly questions or details. Instead, ask her what's her equation with pets, or what's her favorite genre of music. Maybe you can play her favorite song once she agrees. Contrast your attention. If you aren't able to hang out with her because you're so busy, make sure that time you do get to spend with her is something that really counts. Ask questions, listen, and don't constantly check your phone. In other words, go all in and show her an amazing time when you're with her. The reason these works has to do with the contrast in your attention. By going from limited attention to full attention, you get to surprise her with a side of you she doesn't get to see enough. Drop genuine compliments. Women like being complimented. They respond to compliments in a wonderful way. There's a subtle way to compliment a woman while you're talking to her in a way that impresses her instantly, and it doesn't have a whole lot to do with her looks. Your woman is complimented on her looks every day, so talking up her appearance is rarely effective. Instead, compliment her determination, her sense of humor, and her energy. This is the kind of praise women actually want to hear. For all the men looking for innocent words that makes a girl chase you, here are a few examples. I think it's amazing how determined you are to reach your goals. It's very inspiring. I admire how persistent you are. You always know how to make me laugh. Show her your mysterious side. Make yourself a mystery for her to unravel and further stand out from other potential partners in her life. We're not saying to start acting shady or be evasive and vague during conversations. Oh no. Instead, make yourself some sort of an enigma. someone who isn't easily figured out, to pique her curiosity and keep her wanting to know more. This will drive her to want to get to know you and hopefully pursue a romantic relationship with you. Don't linger. Too much of anything is bad. And trust us, women don't like men hovering around them all the time and babying them. Give them the chance to yearn for you. Stay close but stay away. Let them come after you when you make yourself scarce. In other words, use absence to make her heart grow fonder. Don't be clingy. It's good to make yourself dependable to someone who you know is fond of you, but there can be a saturation point. If you constantly hover around her, trying to help her at every opportunity, it can come off as clingy. Try to strike a perfect balance by being dependable but not clingy. To demonstrate this, show her that if she needs you, you're there for her, but for anything else, she needs to reach out to you. To demonstrate this, show her. Grab her attention by using your body language. One of the best ways to get her to chase you is by using proper body language. Firstly, always make eye contact with her, but I'm not talking about the creepy stare in her eyes until she's uncomfortable look, but rather subtle and sexy eye contact. Secondly, smile when you're talking to her. Remember to smile just the right amount. If you overdo it, she'll find you overly enthusiastic. And if you underdo it, you might seem closed off to her. Be playful with her, but within limits. If you want her to chase you, you cannot simply be detached from her. You need to be emotionally available when she needs you and be fun to be around. Be someone she enjoys spending time with without giving away just how much those moments mean to you. Be playful with her, make her laugh and tease her, but make sure you don't cross any lines or act rude or be impolite. Pay attention to small details. Buying her a bouquet of roses every day or dropping obvious compliments aren't gonna earn you any brownie points. Women are suckers for details. Tell her how her dress reminded you of your favorite love story writer, or drop her a text about how she's in your thoughts even when you're not around. She'll definitely come back for more of those. Try to be the one who ends a hangout. At the end of every meeting or hangout, someone is inevitably the first to say that they need to go or have something else to do. Ideally, you should always be that person. You need not feel guilty lying about having other things to do as long as you make it clear you had a good time by hanging out with her. Leave for the moment and let her know you would like to meet again. This will leave her wanting for more. So that's it. Please like, share, and comment with your thoughts below if you like this video. Remember to subscribe to see our next video. Stay safe, and you'll be back soon with another video just for you guys.